everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Today in this video I am going to create this look using the products I mentioned in my previous video. So if you have not watched that video yet, please click on the link. I'll mention the link here. You can watch that video later. In this I am going to show you how these products actually work on the skin and which of these products are worth buying and what isn't. So if you are interested, please keep watching the video till the end. So now without any further delay, let's get started. First, I'm going to apply this under eye cream to prevent my concealer from creasing. This one is from Caffeine. And now I'm getting my brows done off camera using this brow pencil from Sugar Cosmetics. And I'm already done with my skincare routine. My face is well moisturized and don't forget to apply sunscreen. Now to prime my face, I'm going to use this primer from Colorbar. You can either use a brush or simply your fingers to apply primer. I'm going with using my fingers as I am more comfortable this way. This has a gel consistency and it blends very smoothly. Since this is silicone based, it's going to cover all your pores to give you a smooth base before applying your foundation. So this product is a definite yes for me. Next for concealer, I'm going to use this Ultra Base Concealer palette from Swiss Beauty. First, I'm going to use the orange corrector for my under eyes, around my nose, mouth and basically any dark spot on face. This is so creamy, you can either use your fingers or brush for applying. I don't think this corrector did anything much for me, but I think for this price you can definitely give it a try. Next, I'll be using this powder from Maybelline Fit Me. I'm in the shade light medium. I'm going to use this to set my corrector so that it doesn't mix with foundation. And the brush that I'm going to use is this powder brush from Swiss Beauty brush set. Now this is my favorite of all the brushes from this brush set. Next for foundation, I have this one from Too Faced and I'm in the shade Natural Beige. First, I'm going to take it on the back of my hand and then going to dot it all over my face and neck. Generally, I use a blender for liquid foundation, but today I will be using this foundation brush from the brush set just to see how this works. And I really love how this brush works. It's really quick and I love how it did not give me any patches or streaks, so loving this as well. Now to conceal and highlight my under eyes using this shade from the concealer palette and using the concealer brush to place this color. And this time I'm using a wet beauty blender to blend this. Now this concealer palette is definitely a yes for me as it did not turn cakey or patchy whatsoever. So if you are looking for some budget friendly options, I think this is a decent one for the price. Now again, to set the concealer to prevent it from creasing or budging, I'm setting it off with a powder. Now since I don't have a separate contouring product from Swiss Beauty, so I'm going to be using this Ultra Blush palette today. And this shade right here I'm going to be using as a bronzer just to give some warmth. and I'm going to use the same powder brush to apply this. The formulation of this is very smooth. It's not cakey or chalky, and the pigmentation is just perfect. I really like working with this since it's pretty smooth and not rough, and another great product. Now for the blush, I'm going to use this color right here, and with the same powder brush I'm going to apply this blush and pushing it back into the bronzer. Now you can definitely build this up, but as per your liking, but for me this much is just fine. Now it's a very pretty subtle color, and now my face looks much lively. Moving on to eyes, so before applying the eyeshadow, I'm going to prime my eyes using the same concealer shade from the palette and blending it nicely. Again setting this with a powder. Now I'm going to use the same blush palette to put on my eyes. Taking this color from the palette and using the blending brush from the set, I am taking this color to apply on my crease. I am applying and blending with the same brush. Now this gives a very precise application because of its small size. I personally like a bigger blending brush. Now I'm taking this applicator brush to apply this shimmery shade on my eyelid. Using the blending brush again, putting on this color and blending it in with the crease shade. Applying this same color on lower lash line as well. Let's move on to applying the gel eyeliner from Maybelline. Now as you see the texture, this looks smooth and creamy, but let's see how this works. Okay, so the pigment is really good, but the only problem with this is that it dries up really quick and then it will get difficult to work with it, just like it's with me right now. And as I'm applying, I feel that the bristles of brush could have been more precise. It's getting little difficult for me to put it on lower lash line as well, so I don't think I'm going to buy this again. I'm going to get done with my other eye off camera and coming back. Okay, by the way, this side of wing is much better than the another one, but I'm still learning and it's not a tutorial anyways. For mascara, I'm using this Lash Sensational Waterproof Mascara from Maybelline. This is another great product. It gives a nice fan effect to eyelashes and does not clump on. Moving on to my most favorite part of this video. Actually, I'm going off camera and coming back soon. I have put on my false eyelashes from Swiss Beauty, and the ones that I have are in the variant Pixie. These are nice and fluttery, are reusable and are under ₹100. To set my makeup in place, I'm using a setting spray to spritz it all over my face. This one is from PAC. For highlighter, I'm going to use this shimmery golden shade from the blush palette, and using the highlighter brush from PAC, I'm going to highlight the high points of my face. I really like this color. Taking some of this color again for my brow bones and inner corner of the eyes. Finally, I'm taking this lip liner box from Swiss Beauty. This is the Bold Matte Lip Liner, and using this color Choco Nude from this box, I'm going to use the same color to fill in as well. And with that, we are done with our look for today. Alright, so this is the final look for today's video. I hope you liked this video and enjoyed watching it. And if so, please give it a like and do subscribe to my channel as well. Take care. Bye bye. See you.